What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Here is the off season, or the pre-off season, the right before the off season. We're just gonna do a season recap, as there's a lot of people that have gotten fired. So the offensive coordinator for Justin King for the Vikings have gotten fired. We're probably gonna do some as well, especially on defense. Offense, it was okay. Defense was not that great. So that's what we're gonna start with. Managed staff. We're gonna go to franchise staff. And we're gonna fire our defensive coordinator. Not good. And let's see what we have here. Defensive coordinator, I want a 4-3. Sammy Rios looks pretty good. I'm just going to go with Sammy Rios, defensive coordinator, 4-3, Buffalo. So that works for me as far as offensive coordinator goes. Glenn Powers, I think you're okay. We have a lot, now that I look at it, we have a lot of staff points. I didn't even think about that. Now that we hired a new coordinator. So we're going to go through the playoff games here and just see who wins the Super Bowl. Looking at our schedule, the preseason I didn't play, so I wasn't really worried about it. But all the other, when we played to start the season, I was just like worried about how our team would play. I mean, I guess we won against the Lions, but we went on a huge 10-game losing streak at one point that we could have won some of these games. I mean, a lot of these games are close. But week 1, we lost by 6 to the 49ers. Just did not play well. Too many interceptions. Same with week 2. We threw 5 picks. So we're always going to lose that game. We beat the Texans, as we should have, and then we tied to the Giants, which we should have won. We lost by 11 to the Vikings. We beat the Commanders, which was a good win. And the Patriots, Mac Jones threw 6 or 7 interceptions. So again, you're most likely not going to win those games. We choked to the Cowboys by 5. Same to the Dolphins, only by 2. The Lions, we should have won this game. I feel like it should have been an easy win. Same with the Falcons. The Jets just destroyed us. The Packers came back in overtime. The Eagles, I think, came back in overtime. The Bills destroyed us. We had the best offensive game here against the Lions. And then we just lost in the last episode. The last game here to the Vikings. Like, we put up a lot of points, it looks like 42, 45. But it just does not show with... It's a lot of turnovers, and it's just how Madden is. It's never going to be super sim realistic, like how I want it. Looking at the Pro Bowl here, these are all the Pro Bowl teams. Let's see if we have anyone here. No one on offense, which is slightly understandable. Roquan Smith made it. Jaquan Brisker made it as a rookie, so that's awesome. And Darrington Evans as a punt returner. So Roquan Smith and Jaquan Brisker, probably the only ones who deserved it. Maybe... I don't even know who else would deserve it. Dominique Robinson, maybe? If you look here, in the wild card, the Packers, Saints, and Lions all advance. And then the Saints and Packers and the Saints make it to the Super Bowl. On the AFC side, the Chiefs, Broncos destroyed the Jets, destroyed the Colts, and destroyed the Broncos. Or the Browns. 44, 35, and 42. That is insane. I think the Broncos will end up winning the Super Bowl here. Let's advance and find out. They do by 1 point. So we have to look at one more thing. I just wanted to wait until it was done. So passing this year, Justin Fields, 45 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. I know mistakes, but it's fine. 4,800 yards, almost 5,000 yards, so it's really nice for him. No one over 700 yards rushing. Treston Ebner played really well towards the end of the year. He has 5 points. Receiving, Darnell Mooney, 1,160 and 8 touchdowns. Cole Kmet almost at 1,000. Velus Jones had 10 touchdowns. We spread the ball out a lot, if you could see. I mean, Michael Pruitt, Denzel Mims, Colin Johnson, Khalil Herbert, Coulter, Ebner, Velus Jones, Harry, Kmet, all had touchdowns. Defensively, 180 tackles for Roquan Smith, 17 tackles for loss, 15 sacks for Dominique Robinson, 11 for Justin Jones at nose tackle, 4 picks for Brisker and Gordon are rookies. The entire NFL, Tom Brady led the league in passing yards, 5,600 yards. Touchdowns, Rodgers with 47, but there's 3 quarterbacks tied at 45. Interceptions, 100% Justin Fields, Davis Mills, Aaron Rodgers. Sim stats are so weird, but honestly, it's kind of nice. 22 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor, but Derrick Henry beat out Jonathan Taylor by 20 yards for the rushing title. But Jonathan Taylor had 6.2 yards per carry, which is huge. And that's the best in the league by someone with over like 150 attempts. Receiving, Cooper Kupp had 2,260 yards back-to-back years. He wins the wide receiver triple crown. That is insane. No one came close to him. Defensively, we led the league in tackles by 30. Roquan did almost. Solo tackles is like 5th. It's insane. Tackles for loss, Nick Bosa. Sacks, Chase Young, 20.5. No one broke the record this year, it looks like. Interceptions, Patrick Peterson with 9. That's very good for him. Kicking, anyone 100% on the year? Not really. Punting, Jamie Gillen, but no one cares about punting. Let's look at the awards and then look at our team and any kind of upgrades. MVP goes to Matthew Stafford. So Mariota fell off a little bit, it looks like. Trey Lance up there as well. Oh, let me go back. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Jonathan Taylor. Defensive Player of the Year is Khalil Mack. Of course it has to be Khalil Mack. Rookie is Breece Hall. Devin Lloyd, Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB is Matt Ryan. Best running back is Jonathan Taylor. Best receiver is Cole Beasley. Best O-line is Quentin Nelson. Myles Garrett, best D-line. Khalil Mack for best linebacker. Desmond King for best DB. Cami Fairbairn for best kicker. Cooper Kupp, Offensive Player of the Year. Roquan Smith was so close. Number 2 for Defensive Player of the Year, but that goes to Chase Young. Offensive Rookie is Jameson Williams. We have 2 Bears here. Velus Jones and Treston Ebner at 4 and 5. Defensive Rookie is not Brisker anymore. It's Kayvon Thibodeau. What did Kayvon Thibodeau do that he deserves Rookie of the Year? Matthew Stafford, best QB. Best running back, Zeke. Best receiver, of course, Cooper Kupp. Best O-line. Do we have anyone here anymore? We have Michael Schofield, who has not even played, bro. I don't understand that. Best D-line, Dominique Robinson. Best linebacker, Roquan Smith. Second for best DB, best kicker, Ryan Suckup. So we're going to look here. Did anyone offensively go up in development trade? It does not look like. Did anyone go down in development trade? It does not look like it. Defensively, as I think we'll get a couple big ones. Jalen Johnson went up to superstar. Roquan Smith went up to superstar. I mean, he should have been a freaking superstar, which is huge for him. Linebacker of the Year, of course, as well. And Kyler Gordon went up to star. He's come a long way. Yeah, probably a bunch of tackles, but he's come a long way. He went up to star. Anyone else? No, it does not look like. I was hoping Justin Jones, potentially. We're going to upgrade players one more time. Roquan Smith has a point again, since he won Linebacker of the Year. We're just going to go pass coverage. So 93 overall. And he's just so good. Tevin Jenkins, go agile for him. He does go up in overall. He's 74 now. Nicholas Morrow. We'll just go field general. Anyone else I want to do? Yes, Tristan Ebner. We're going to go elusive back. So he's a 70 overall now. '73 overall now. He went down after getting it. Oh, okay, buddy. Let's hear. I just want to see how bad our defense was. So offensively, the Cowboys had the best total offense. Passing offense. Where are we? Oh, it takes into account sacks, doesn't it? Rushing yards, we should be at the bottom. We're about mid. So yeah, we're 7th there. Passing touchdowns. We're up there. Rushing touchdowns, we're at the bottom again. Wait, what? Do we have more than... We don't have more than 20. We have 13. First downs. Okay, defense is what I'm really looking at. Okay, total yards allowed. We gave up the most. We gave up the most passing yards. And we got the 4th most rushing yards. So we easily had... How bad? It was only by 100 yards. What about passing? By 40. Points allowed. We're number 3, the 3rd most defense. But we had the most sacks. But I'm going to end it here now. I don't think there's anything else I want to go over. Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. We went through everything I think I want to go through. And hopefully the offseason will be streamed. I want to say like Monday. I'm recording this Monday. So Tuesday will be the one before. Wednesday. Maybe Thursday? Today, technically, would be where I would want to stream it. So hopefully we can do that as the Broncos. Let's look at the box score for the Broncos and the Packers, just like old times, honestly. Just like back in the day. They put up so many points. Riders had a really good game though, but Russell Wilson wins his first Super Bowl with the Broncos. Greg Dulcich, what? Hamler, not even Judy or Cortland Sutton, barely used. Trade candidate? So, yeah, we're gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Stay tuned for more Chicago Bears franchise or the stream. Keep that in mind. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.